So this time I think I'm going to be a little bit smarter, and I'm going to use the transformer and this one here and the capacitor to make a new power supply. The plan, very simple. Get the 20 volt line of the transformer and feed into the bridge rectifier, and then smooth into the capacitor. But you can ask yourself what you're going to do with rectified 20 volt line. So I present you this, and I don't want to suffer with making things from zero, from scratch. So we bought this, man. Woo! This is supposed to deliver around 36 volts and 5 amps, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going to solder using my new soldering iron. I just don't know if the 20 volt line is going to be able to handle around 30 volt with 5 amps. Of course, man, I do not know where my head was. This is never going to be able to handle 35 volts and 5 amps. Okay, so I solder everything. It's very simple, and it's this way. And this is the part I'm going to design. This is the design, man. You leave the like, but you didn't subscribe, huh? Test time. That is 26 volts. And the capacitor I put there is at 25 volts. Something will blow up, man. Of course something will blow up. My eyes would blow up. I had to use the 10 volt line, which is the blue wires. So I got 16 volts in the output. So yeah, let's put here and hope nothing blows up. Okay, so now let's connect. So let's plug in. Yeah, man. Oh, it's working. Okay, next day we finally have the thing. It's like I say, function over the form. Good, my friend. So that's how everything is connected, my friend. Now let's cover everything up. It didn't work, and I thought it still was a good idea to try to change the capacitor to a 35 volt capacitor and use the 20 volt line. Okay, changed. Now I have 35 volts. Okay, new capacitor. It didn't work. I was able to pull like 1 amp with the 10 volt line, and with the 20 volt line I was able to pull like 2.5 volts. Then I began thinking with my head, and I used the 24 volt 5 amps power supply that I test in this video right here. But I still had one problem. That power supply didn't fit here. So it fits. I mean, it's going to be loose around there. So now it's time to test this. And to test it out, I'm going to overload, of course, some capacitors, some resistors, and see what this thing can do. Let's check if it can blow up some capacitors. I got a 25 volt capacitor in 35 volt, normal way, turning on. Shit, turning on. On, it's on, nothing is happening. Backwards capacitor. At least it has some protection. Look. Okay. 20 volts. Ui. Okay. Here is where I start having some problems. This smell was so bad. Probably has some toxic gases too. For one moment I thought nothing was going to happen, man. And of course I completely ignored that my window was closed and I still kept releasing those toxic gases into a closed environment. Don't do that. Oh, something was happening. Ooh, we've got some smoke coming off, my friend. Cranking up the voltage to 35 amps. Ooh, that's it, my friend. Let's put another one directly to... Oh, look. Oh, that's nice, man. Okay. And here, I think a little bit of sanity came into my mind, and I decided to open the window, but it was too late. Dude, they smell. Man, the smell is just disgusting. I think I need to. This smell is just disgusting. I need to just go there and open the window.